Hi Collective, welcome back for another channeled message of what Spirit wants you to know right now. If you're new, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for tuning in. If you're turning star family, how you doing? It's your girl, Lady Leo, and we're going to tap into the energy. We're doing all signs readings, so we'll do Aries all the way through Pisces in astrological order, okay? I've already cleansed and set the space, called in spirit, so we're going to hop into these readings, okay? Hi y'all, welcome in. What's going on? Hi Daphne. Hi, Makai. Lime Green Affair. Moonchild Stay Wild. Hernandez. Jason Cooper. How y'all doing? Welcome. Thanks for being here. What's going on? Okay, so we got Aries up first. Aries up first. And we are at, let's see. Right at 1 minute. All right, Aries. Best and highest messages here. What do you need to know? What do you need to see? What do you need to hear? Gemini new moon energy for the week of May 26th through May 31st. Here we go. Best and highest messages here for Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the overall energy for Aries? Hi, y'all. How you doing? We've got the 8 of Pentacles. You're really focused on yourself this week, Aries. Clarify the 8 of Pentacles. Because you're going through some sort of healing, okay? Or you're really focused on things that you have faith in. Got Aquarius here with the star. What's the challenge? Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the love. And send all that love light back to you times 10. Y'all show your zodiac some love in the comments section. Okay. What's the situation here for Aries? The 9 of Wands. Persevering something. Persevering some sort of adversity. Clarify this 9 of Wands. Woo! That flew right out. We've got the 2 of Pentacles here. Okay. So the overall situation is some sort of exhaustion, overcoming some sort of adversity, okay? This has been a lot. It's been a heavy burden to bear. But you're winning either way. Like, it's been a tiring journey, but you're coming up over the hill winning the war, right? And you could be getting your priorities in order, or you're weighing something here. All right, what is the challenge? Challenge for Aries. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, we got some Aquarius in here. Hi, Roselle. Hi, Indio. Gemini Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Leo Moon. Ooh. The Tower is the challenge. Some sort of abrupt something. Tower moment. Something came tumbling down. Tell me about the Tower. Scorpio. Having to do with some sort of emotional fulfillment. Okay, this Tower could be happening because of some sort of overindulgence in something. Give me one more. The Tower, the 9 of Cups, Aries. Hi, y'all. Hi, Maisie's mom. Sag Sun, Gemini Moon. I'm a fire sun and Gemini Moon, air moon. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So something didn't work out in your favor here, or it's not working out in your favor when it comes to this big life change, this shift here, or it may be affecting you emotionally, or this is challenging because it's affecting some sort of emotional fulfillment, but there's something here that's not working in your favor. What's in the current energy? Or excuse me. Tell me about Monday. Knight of Cups. Somebody may be wanting to come toward you to express some sort of emotions on Monday. Think about this 9 of Cups. Okay, yeah, someone, either you're going towards them. I'm not sure whose energy is who, all right, but it's like someone's coming in or going towards someone to offer like this emotional message or these heartfelt expressions of these emotions to move into calmer waters, to move out of the chaos, okay? So this could have to do with like a person or another energy. Tuesday, tell me about Tuesday, Spirit, for Aries. Ooh, boat 2 came out. The Empress and the Page of Wands. So yeah, expect some sort of good news on Tuesday. This could be about some sort of abundance or something that you're getting ready to birth out into the world. Or someone may be just coming towards you to tell you how beautiful you are. Somebody may be really flirty with you. Let's see, we've got fire here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra here with the Empress. Take it as it resonates. All right, what about Wednesday? What about Wednesday? The 2 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Ooh! So Wednesday, someone's trying to take some sort of action when it comes to healing some sort of broken heart from a betrayal, or... Give me one more here for Wednesday. Tell me about this 3 of Swords. Yes, it's to bring some sort of balance. Okay? Equal give and take, or there's some sort of balance. That's what someone's getting ready to take action towards, is bringing balance. What about Thursday? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hiya, how you doing? Roselle says, hi, Lady Leo. You look well and confident. God bless you. Thank you for being here, Roselle. God bless you too, sweetheart. The King of Swords is showing up in reverse. Tell me about this King of Swords on Thursday. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is caused, okay, King of Swords in reverse. Somebody may be not communicating, all right? There's no reconciliation because someone's not communicating something. Tell me about the King of Swords. Or there's not good communication. What is this? Yeah, there's some sort of conflict here when it comes to this reconciliation, this coming together, this something about the past is showing up here on Thursday. All right, tell me about Friday for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Chariot, traveling towards something. Cancer. Queen of Swords. See, this is telling a story here. Something happened between you and someone else. So it's like the overall energy is you're super focused on yourself. You're working on healing or realigning with some sort of faith, or that's what it is that you're focused on, and things that you are faithful about, or things that you believe in. Okay, so in the situation is persevering being juggled or some sort of imbalance. The challenge is a tower moment. So whatever this balance was, or whatever it is that you're overcoming, the adversity that you're overcoming, that's what's challenging you, is this tower, this big like change, this abrupt shift, this difference in the energy here, all right? But it has something to do with your emotional fulfillment. It's affected your happiness. Monday, somebody's expressing their emotions about wanting to move into calmer waters. Tuesday, someone's coming towards the other with some sort of exciting news, or inviting you out here, or it's just really, it could be immature. All right, there's an immaturity level here, or a difference in maturity level. And they may be getting you worked up over something, or someone's realizing that they can't get you out of character or something here on Tuesday. So be on the lookout about Tuesday. All right, Wednesday, someone's getting ready to take action towards healing some sort of healing a broken heart over some sort of betrayal, and bring balance to the situation, negotiate something. All right. Thursday, there may not be any communication, or there's something's wonky or something's off about the communication about reconciling, or someone's apology because of some sort of conflict, or someone's lying their ass off because they're willing to do whatever it takes to win. Okay, they're willing to say anything to get back in your energy, Aries. Okay, so be careful about that. All right, tell me about Friday. Tell me about Friday. Yeah, then we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords and this 5 of Wands here for Friday. So like now we've got all this competition, this fighting, and now we have this Queen of Swords over here saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. I'm not putting up with the ish. And you see how she's got that wing out, almost like knife handing somebody, like, enough is enough. She's laying down the law. This is how it's going to be. I'm not putting up with this. I've said my piece. It's done. Okay. Tell me about Saturday. King of Cups. Someone's thinking, it's like once this Queen of Swords energy comes out and they're putting somebody in their place saying, I'm not fighting with you anymore. I'm not arguing with you anymore. I'm not getting caught up in the okie doke. I'm not getting caught up in the drama. You know, it's like now this person wants to show up as this King of Cups. Tell me about this King of Cups. Saturday. Queen of Cups. Look at this. Somebody may be seeing eye to eye emotionally by Saturday. If this sounds like this is if this message is resonating with you. All right. What about Sunday? Two of Swords. Someone's feeling confused or indecisive about what? Hiya, how you doing? Welcome. About what? The Emperor and the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Someone's indecisive on whether or not they want to take action towards healing something here or reverting back within and ghosting the situation for a time. All right, Aries, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming to see me. Let me know that you were here in the comments. If you're on Instagram, I do have personal readings open. We've got one person in line. Let's see. Let me get it pinned. I've got Brittany in line for a mini. Okay. And then we're on Taurus. Maybe you're a Taurus. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Okay. All right, Taurus. That's the highest message here for Taurus. What do they need to know? What they need to see? What they need to hear? May 26th through 31st. What's the overall energy here for Taurus? Wait, where are we starting at? About 12:25. Okay. All right, overall energy. We've got the Five of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. All right, Taurus. So the overall energy is some sort of drama, chaos, competition. There's a lot of combativeness in the energy here. This could be over children, possibly. Got the Three of Pentacles here. Sometimes talks about children. Or this is about someone needs to work together, or someone's giving up a fight so that they can work together and they're not going to walk away from the situation. Or someone's turning back around. What's the situation? That's the night she's here. What's the situation? Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment or overindulging in something. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Why is this the situation here for Taurus? We've got the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. Okay, so the overall situation is trying to find some sort of emotional fulfillment after grieving, or because someone's grieving or sad, or feeling like they're missing out on a celebration, a union, a home. All right. Tell me about the challenge. What's the challenge here for Taurus? Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So the challenge has something to do with the time invested into something, the hard work, the time of energy, effort. Or you could be, so it's like heavy on the mind, like really thinking heavy. So the thoughts of this hard work and this effort being put into something here, and the fact that it's not growing, or how slow it's moving in obtaining something that it is that you desire, that you want to fight for, or the challenge is fighting for it. Okay. What's in the energy for Monday? Energy for Monday. The Knight of Swords. Adapting and overcoming a situation, taking fearless action. There could be some sort of swift communication. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that's what's heavy in the energy here. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Lots of Knight's energy here. It's about a betrayal or heartbreak. So someone's coming in, or someone's going towards someone else with some sort of messages and communication about a heartbreak or a betrayal. Okay, what about Tuesday? Starting off with the Moon in reverse. Some sort of something's coming to light. A secret's being revealed here. Something's coming to surface. Tell me about the Moon. Heavy Cancer. Clarify the Moon. This has something to do with legal matters. We've got Justice showing up here. Libra. This has something to do with justice being called on a situation because of something that's been revealed. Or something's no longer being hidden about this negotiation, this contract. Something to do here. Okay. What about Wednesday? Tell me about Wednesday. We've got the King of Swords, the Tower, and the Empress. So it's like this King of Swords energy here is making a decision. Heavy Libra here. Knight of Swords, Justice, and King of Swords. Okay, so anyway, so someone's making this final decision, or they're making this decision, or they're communicating something that comes from wisdom about a Tower moment with an Empress energy. Taurus, this could be you. Someone's making a decision here about a Tower moment, or this big life change having to do with this Empress, this mother, a mother energy. Or this Divine Feminine. Take it as it resonates. All right, what about Thursday? Tell me about Thursday for Taurus. The Six of Swords. Moving into calmer waters. Moving away from the chaos on Thursday. Processing the information. Tell me about Six of Swords. The Magician. Towards creating something. Powerhouse energy here. What about Friday? Friday for Taurus. The Nine of Pentacles and the Hangman. There's a lot about something that's success, or something about success or accomplishments here, or you're gaining some sort of perspective and an insight about this energy that you may want to pursue, or maybe they want to pursue you. Pisces. What about Saturday? Tell me about Saturday for Taurus. Way too many cards. Taurus, you doing a whole lot of stuff on Saturday? Energy's a little crazy on Saturday. Tell me about Saturday for Taurus. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So something to do about needing to be practical. There could be something like a nurturing mother here, or a nurturing energy here, very mothering energy. There's something to do with like practicality, safety, being grounded. But there's an energy here of like juggling this, or getting priorities in order when it comes to this mother figure, or this person who is successful and wise in the way they make investments. All right, tell me about Sunday. Tell me about Sunday. The Two of Wands and Temperance. Okay, so by Sunday, you're planning on taking action on how to have some sort of reconciliation, or to heal something, or to mend something, or to have patience. You're figuring out how to bring patience and balance to the situation. Okay, All right. Taurus, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for coming to see me. Be sure to let me know that you were here in the comment section down below. Don't forget to follow me over here on Instagram. If you're watching the replay on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to you girls so I can see you again. Hit the little gray notification bell so you know when I make more posts just like this one. Okay? All right, Gemini. Gemini 2020. All right, that's a nice message here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. See what we got going on. All right. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Hi, Charisse, Anthony, Suzanne, Inge. Hi, Isabel. I'm going to send you money. Okay, I'm going to keep a lookout for it. Overall messages here for Gemini. For the week of May 26th to the 31st. Thanks for the love. And all that love and light back to you, times 10. Overall energy here for Gemini. Whoo! 10 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Gemini. Give me one more. 10-10 here. Some major endings. Or completions of something. It was corrected. Completions of something. King of Cups. Okay. So your overall energy is letting go of something, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. All right, there's a lot of this rebirth energy showing up here. There's 10 of Pentacles. This could have to do with like a long-term something. Then we have this King of Cups. There's like some sort of like emotional mastery going on here, or it's like some sort of emotional maturity. All right. Could be dealing with a water sign, or there's a water masculine energy here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Tell me about the situation. What's the situation for Gemini? The Two of Pentacles. Something about getting priorities in order. Eliminating distractions. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Gemini. Queen of Pentacles. Might be dealing with the Taurus. All right, so something to do about getting some sort of matters, practical matters in order when it comes to some sort of commitments or what it is that you're nurturing or growing. Or someone's getting priorities in order with a mother figure. What's the challenge for Gemini? Ooh, Gemini. Got the devil showing up here. Capricorn. Ruled by Saturn. Tell me about the devil. What is this energy here? Clarify the devil. Two of Wands. Okay. Whatever this fear is, this toxic attachment style, temptation, lust, obsession, it has something to do with taking action towards a passionate new beginning and persevering some sort of confusion, illusions, being treated like an option. All right. What's influencing this energy? What's influencing this energy for Gemini? The Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Disappointment, dissatisfaction, empty promises, regret, rejection, and needing to move into calmer waters. Or that's what someone's disappointed that something didn't move into calmer waters. They're angry and upset. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person could miss you, or maybe you miss them. Yeah, y'all, someone's crying real tears over you, Gemini. What happened? Look at this. What's it? Tell me about what's going on Monday. Tell me about what's going on Monday for Gemini. The Five of Pentacles. Someone wants to come out of the cold on Monday. Or someone's feeling unworthy or sad, lonely. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so someone's feeling left out in the cold or wanting to come out of the cold after some sort of deception or about some sort of, someone's feeling left out in the cold because of some sort of deception, lies, and deceit. Having to do with jealousy and anger, or tell me about this Queen of Wands in reverse. Distorted fire feminine energy. This is someone that you have a history with, a past. Okay. And it is affecting some sort of overall happiness. All right, what about Tuesday? Tell me about Tuesday for Gemini. We've got the Empress. And the Hierophant. Something about a higher level of commitment or a contract, heavy Taurus energy on Tuesday. Could be getting ready to birth something new out into the world. This could be about a pregnancy. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, expect communication from whoever this is, okay? Or you may be going towards someone else with some sort of like passionate communication. Tell me about Thursday. Or, excuse me, tell me about Wednesday. Emotional fulfillment. Okay, happy, prosperous. Okay, Queen of Swords. You're kind of in your own energy here. This has a lot to do with like being emotionally fulfilled and what it is that you're focused on. Okay, you could be emotionally fulfilled in the way that it is that you're communicating. Tell me about Thursday for Gemini. Thursday for Gemini. Thursday, you're defending yourself from some sort of fight, okay? There's some sort of argument showing up here, some sort of drama, chaos, fuckery, bullshit with this Five of Wands, all right? Someone's being competitive with you, and you're feeling, left ear. Gemini, watch out for Wednesday, or is this either Wednesday or Thursday? But you're guarding yourself. You're guarding your heart, okay? This could cause some sort of heavy burdens. Tell me about Friday. Death in reverse. Something's being resurrected on Friday. Tell me about death in reverse. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody may be coming in with an apology. About death. Three of Cups. Someone wants to come into union. Someone wants to resurrect something and come into union here, or celebrate something. Or celebrate that something's not done or dead. All right, tell me about Saturday. Saturday for Gemini. The Page of Pentacles, getting some sort of solid offer. Or learning some sort of new skill set. Tell me about Page of Pentacles for Saturday for Gemini. Queen of Cups. Someone may be giving some sort of solid offer that to someone they have a lot of emotions for. I'm telling you about Sunday. The High Priestess, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Intuition is needed when making a decision about what to invest into, what to put effort towards. Or there's a decision that needs to be made by listening to your intuition about what to invest into and to take the reins, take control here, and take initiative on how you're going to invest and get this up off the ground, okay? All right, Gemini, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you again for the blessings. Thanks for coming to see me, y'all. Y'all be sure to like. Y'all be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're over here on YouTube watching the replay. If you're on Instagram, be sure to follow me if you're not already doing so I can see you again. All right, we got Cancer. Cancer. Just put 30. Answers in 30 minutes. Best and highest messages here for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, what's in the overall energy for Cancer? Hi, Roxanne. I've been online since what? I was a little late. I was about 15 minutes late, about 9:15. Cancer. Overall energy for Cancer. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. Twisted like a fate. Fortune favors the bold. When it comes to some sort of connection, King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have Scorpio here. We have Leo here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine, air energy. Somebody may be getting ready to communicate a decision or a choice. Or someone's having a twisted like a fate when it comes to coming into union, or when it comes to this connection and the communication being had between the two. All right. Messages for Cancer. What's the situation? What's the situation? The King of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Oh, shit. Situation is someone getting in their ego, being angry. Someone could be trying to control the situation using manipulation, deceit. Or someone self-sabotaging because of some sort of need to control, or someone's being arrogant. What's the challenge here for Cancer? We also have two masculines showing up here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire, masculine energy. So I got the challenge for Cancer. The Queen of Pentacles. Wise decisions having to do with investments, or it has something to do with fertility, growth, expansion, stability, practicality. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Having a victory with this Queen of Pentacles energy over here, or having a victory with this investment. What's in the current energy for Cancer? Current energy for Cancer. The Ace of Pentacles. Or not current energy, Monday. Let me do that again. Excuse me. I had to switch it up, y'all. Energy for Monday, Spirit, for Cancer. The Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. All right, so on Monday, someone's feeling really guarded because they could be feeling left out in the cold. Or you could be, you know, having your defenses up about someone coming towards you, wanting out of the cold with you. Tell me about Tuesday. Someone's feeling disappointed and unsatiated. Or feelings of rejection. Tell me about this Four of Cups on Tuesday. Over some sort of Eight of Wands, Tower. Okay, someone's feeling really disappointed and unsatiated with some sort of passionate communication about a big life change, a shift, abrupt something, chaos. Tell me about the Tower. About a King of Pentacles. Okay. We've got divine counterparts here. Cancer, be careful about people being in your ear. We've got a lot of like masculines in this energy, and it kind of feels like there's someone coming in between a committed relationship here. We have Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles here. A Two of Cups here. Tell me about Wednesday. Best and nice message for Wednesday for Cancer. The Moon, your own energy. Something's coming to light. Something's being revealed. Clarity's being had. Secrets being revealed. Tell me about the Moon for Wednesday. The Page of Wands, the Magician, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so what's coming to light or some sort of secret that there's some sort of good news coming in. Someone's getting some sort of good news and they're manifesting, or it's to create an opportunity with this Queen of Cups, or somebody they have a lot of emotions for, somebody you have a lot of emotions for. Someone wants to express some sort of love. Tell me about Thursday. Thursday. Way too many cards. Thursday may be a little crazy, Cancer. Tell me about Thursday. The Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're persevering something that you've invested in, or you're persevering some sort of adversity that you, over a long period of time. Give me one more. Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. You're bringing balance to a situation that you put a lot of effort and time into. You're persevering some sort of adversity. Now my right ear's ringing. All right. What about Friday? The Hierophant and Judgment. So Friday, there's some sort of final decision, or someone's moving on or surrendering to some sort of higher level commitment, or about a higher level of commitment. Saturday, a truth, Ace of Swords. Someone's expressing some sort of truth or enlightenment, clarity, an aha moment happens. Tell me about Ace of Swords. Tell me about Ace of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, some sort of truth or expression, clarity, insight, aha moment about this higher level commitment, long-term commitment, or success and investments. Tell me about Sunday. Tell me about Sunday. Cancer. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So by Sunday, someone is slowly moving towards this Queen of Wands to invest something into this Queen of Wands. All right, so yeah, we've got heavy fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, both masculine and feminine. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, heavy earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with both the feminine and masculine King and Queen of Pentacles. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords here. We have Scorpio or Sagittarius with the Wheel of Fortune. Scorpio with the Tower. Gemini with the Magician. Cancer with the Moon. Take it as it resonates. All right, Cancer, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you again for the blessings. Thanks for coming to see me. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. If you're over on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again, boo-boo, all right? All right, we're on Leo. Where we going? Thanks for the loves and all the love and light back to you times 10. Thank y'all for being here. How's it going, y'all? I know I haven't really been paying too much attention to the chat. Been trying to get through these readings quickly. I started 15 minutes early, and it takes me a little bit longer to get through the zodiac. So, and I know some of y'all are in line for personal, so I want to make sure I get to everybody tonight. All right, Spirit, best and highest message here for Leo. All right, what, 9:51? No, we're at 38:46. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's see what we got going on here. By the way, I do have personals open. We've got, I know, at least 2 people in line if are interested in getting a reading. If not, that's okay. I'll be back on Monday. All right, Spirit. Leo. What's the overall energy here for Leo? Woo! Leo, we starting off with your energy with the sun. You get some sunshine, Leo. Okay. We've got the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. So there's some sort of happiness or joy or truth that's here, or you're basking in some sort of light here. Four of Pentacles. Or there's a need to focus on some sort of happiness, and that's what's bringing some sort of stable energy to you. And it has you in this Nine of Pentacles energy over here. So success. You could be single and able to pursue Sun, happiness on what it is that you already have. Someone's satisfied and grateful for the things that they already have, which is why it's bringing them more accomplishments or security, or there's something that it is that about what it is that you have already or what you've obtained. Someone's getting ready to experience some sort of happiness because of the work that you put into something already. Okay. What's the situation? What's the situation here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Leo. The Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Oh, Leo. What is going on with you this week? There's some sort of transits going on. Let's see. I know Mars is in Leo, and I think it's squaring Saturn or something like that. There's some sort of good luck coming to you this week. All right, but it's showing up here in this reading too, right? So in the situation, you're having some sort of victory in the spotlight, getting recognized for something, and this is having to do with some sort of passionate new beginning. Woo! Ace of Wands. What's the challenge? Hold up now. We're going to have a wop-wop moment. Wop-wop. Maybe that's challenge, Spirit. Challenge for Leo. The King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So your challenge is masculine, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Something to do with a boss, someone that's older than you, a husband, someone that's in a committed relationship, or someone that you're committed to. And emotional fulfillment or satisfaction, or all right. That's nice messages. Tell me about Monday, Spirit. Monday for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. The Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. Who else had these? In this, they came out together like that. Anyway, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. So Monday, you could be adapting and overcoming a situation so that you can take fast, passionate action towards what it is that you want to desire, or there's some sort of like communication coming in that may have you want to, it's like getting you like you angsty here. Okay, tell me about Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Be careful Monday not to get pulled into some sort of like argument or like passionate conversation. We have heavy air and heavy fire here with these two energies. They're both showing up as knights. Okay, so someone's like in teenager energy on Monday. Tell me about Tuesday. Tell me about Tuesday. Or less about communicating something. Justice and the Magician on Tuesday. So you're creating some sort of justice, or you've manifested some sort of justice here. All right, this could have to do with balance being brought to a situation. Something is now fair. Something's being set right. All right, we have Libra and Gemini here. Heavy on the air. Tell me about Wednesday, Spirit. Wednesday for Leo. The Six of Swords. And the Six of Cups. So moving into calmer waters, processing through the situation, and a possible about something to do, moving through processing information and moving into calmer waters when it comes to some sort of past situation or a lot of history or memories or nostalgia. You could be moving into calmer waters with another person, possible water sign or water energy here. This person may want to reconcile or apologize about something. Tell me about Thursday. The Fool. Whoo! Thursday, you're taking some sort of blind leap of faith towards something new in this really fun, very playful type of energy. Tell me about the Fool. Aries energy. Taking charge, though. It's like you're just kind of a little bit like aloof, just kind of like in your own energy, happy, going in a different direction. Tell me about the Fool. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. Really loving on yourself here. Okay, somebody may be taking a blind leap of faith to give a love offer, an apology to you, Leo, Queen of Wands, unless you're dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Tell me about Friday. Friday for Leo. How y'all doing? Welcome. Friday for Leo. Oh, we got the devil showing up for Friday. Hold on now. Capricorn energy. Tell me about the devil. And the Chariot. Cancer. Tell me about Friday. Tell me about the devil. All right, whoever this devil energy is representing, or whatever it's representing, all right, it's causing a lot of heavy burdens or responsibilities or heavy weight on someone, and they're spending a lot of time thinking about this. So they may want to travel towards you, or this could be you wanting to travel towards them. Okay, it's like obsession, or someone's, this is very, it's taking someone's power away. Like it's controlling it. It's having a lot of control over someone. All right, tell me about Saturday. Saturday for Leo. Be careful, Friday, Leo. Confirmation. 5 of Wands on Saturday. Yeah, see, be careful. Be careful about whatever is happening on Friday, because Saturday, now we've got the 5 of Wands. Fuckery, competition, fights, drama. All right, tell me about this 5 of Wands on Saturday. Tell me about this 5 of Wands on Saturday. Strength, that you're having strength not to give into some sort of emotions. All right, yeah, about some sort of ending here. Leo, Scorpio, Cancer with the Chariot. All right. What about Sunday, Spirit? Tell me about Sunday for Leo. We've got the Moon and the 8 of Wands. Something's coming to light, some sort of secret. Something's being exposed on Sunday, and it may have you taking fast passion action towards something, or someone's coming in to express or to expose a secret, express some sort of hidden emotions about some sort of disappointment having to do with the higher level of commitment, Taurus here. Okay. All right, Leo. 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, Leo. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank y'all for coming to see me. Thanks for popping in. Thank y'all for the blessings. Don't forget to hit the like button on Instagram or on YouTube. Y'all let me know that y'all are here. Leave some little Leo and fire emojis, some lines down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so you can see me again. Okay. All right, Leos. Where are we at? Virgo? Let me start at Virgo. 48 minutes. I'm going to have to take a break after Virgo. Best and highest messages here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know? What do they need to see? What do they need to hear for the week of May 26th through May 31st? Okay. Best and highest messages here. Overall energy for Virgo. The Fool and the 6 of Wands. Ooh, Virgo. Nice. Taking some sort of not fast passion action. Taking some sort of blind leap of faith towards a new beginning, or there's something that's happening. You're having some sort of glorious win, and that could be like what's having you have some sort of fearless beginning here. But you're having some sort of win, promotion, getting some sort of recognition for being non-conventional or going your own way, doing your own damn thing. What's the situation here for Virgo? Strength and the Moon. Leo, Cancer energy here. Having some sort of bravery and patience and unquestioned confidence when it comes to something that's unknown. Yeah, it has something to do with like the unknown or things that are not expressed when it comes to some sort of ultimate happiness. What's the challenge for Virgo? The Emperor in reverse, ineffective ruler, or someone's ego, or someone feels powerless in a certain situation. What is the Emperor in reverse? Why is this the challenge? It has something to do with confidence. Confidence in yourself, Virgo. Queen of Coins. Could have to do because of a mother or a sister or someone older than you. But the challenge is having confidence and taking some sort of strong, or being a strong leader when it comes to what it is that you're invested into, what is it you're nurturing, you're growing. Okay. What is going on Monday? What's going on Monday for Virgo? The Empress and the Two of Swords. Taurus, Libra. Some sort of creator or something about a creation that could, someone needs to make a decision about what it is that they want to create. All right, tell me about Tuesday. Y'all have to take a break after Virgo. I'm going to go check on everybody. Four of Coins. Could be holding on to something too tight. The Sun. Somebody doesn't want to look at, okay. Monday, someone's needing to make a difficult decision when it comes to a mother, or about what it is that they're creating, or something to do with the child. On Tuesday, someone's holding on too tight, or there's a need to create some sort of stability to maintain some sort of happiness after misfortune or financial stability, or someone's holding on to their happiness because they feel left out in the cold. Tell me about Wednesday. Final decision is being made about a King of Pentacles, or about some sort of abundance, or a job or career, or investments. What about Thursday? Think about Thursday. Could be soul searching a little bit on Thursday. Maybe you're going within, or you're just not really wanting to go out and hang out and be around large crowds. There's a lot about, so we have the Eight of Coins on top of that. There's a lot of, you're really self-focused on Thursday, okay? Really focused on your own career, or what it is that you're creating. You could be studying something, or you're just spending a lot of time with yourself. What about Friday? All right, be careful about Friday getting caught up in your head and reliving some sort of past trauma due to some sort of regretful comparison, okay? So you could get in the energy like of comparing to what it is that you have and someone else has, or what something looks like for you and what something else looks like, okay? But there's some sort of like reliving past trauma, and it's bringing some sort of regretful comparison, or a regretful comparison has you reliving some sort of past trauma. So something may trigger you on Friday. What about Saturday? Saturday, you are giving up some sort of heavy burdens or responsibilities when it comes to your priorities, okay? So someone could have been, or a certain situation could have been having you feel like you have more responsibility. You just feel weighed down by all the responsibilities, or just overwhelmed by everything here. So it seems like you're going to be setting your priorities right. You're letting go of those burdens, all right? You're making sure that you have a lighter load. What about Sunday? Sunday for Virgo. Woo! There it is. By Sunday, not only are you receiving some sort of reward when it comes to assets, finances, good luck, prosperity, abundance, blessings, okay, money, all right, you're also gaining some sort of clarity or insight, or having a victory with something that it is that you've invested in. This is something that you've nurtured a lot, okay, Virgo? All right. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for popping in, y'all. Be sure to hit the like button if you're on Instagram and YouTube. Be sure to subscribe, hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again. All right, Virgo. All right, y'all, I'm going to end this portion here, and we'll pick up with the next 6 signs when I start the next live stream. Okay, y'all give me a few minutes. Let me go check on everybody. I heard baby boy giving them a hard time. And my teenagers are babysitting for me right now. So I'll see you all in a few minutes, all right? I love you, I love you, I love you, Starseeds. Love and light. Hi, y'all. Welcome back. We're going to pick up where we left off with the zodiacs. We've got Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. We have a visitor. This is Adonis. This is my Capricorn baby. He's 4 months old, and he's going to be doing the readings with us for a second, okay? All right, he's going to hang out with us. All right, so we've got Libra at, let's see, about 25 seconds. All right, Libra. Let's see what we got going on. By the way, I did get payment for Isabel and Trisha. I've got y'all in line for personal readings. If y'all are interested in getting in line, you can do so right here. Yeah, y'all, I'm having to multitask. I'm having to multitask this evening. There we go. All right, here we go. That's a nice message here for Libra. Overall energy for the week of May 26th until May 31st. Overall energy. Starting off with the 10 of Swords. All right, you could be letting go of something. Oh, lots of betrayals, lots of hurts. Okay. All right, what else is here? 4 of Wands. Give me one more. And the 9 of Swords. Okay, Libra. There's something that it is that you're moving on from, or you moved on from some sort of connection, some sort of union. But you're in your head about something here, right? We've got the 9 of Swords. So either the person that it is that you let go of is trapped in regret or lots of thoughts, or they're consumed by thoughts of you, or you're consumed by thoughts of this person. Okay. Tell me about the situation. What's the situation for Libra? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, Adonis has got to sit with us for a minute. He's going to do readings with us. He's learning. Okay, Spirit, tell me about the situation. Situation for Libra. Page of Cups. Love offer? Love message? Yeah, you think so? Confirmation. That's what Adonis says. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a love message. Tell me about the Page of Cups. The 3 of Swords. Someone may be apologizing about a heartache or some sort of betrayal. Or there's something here about maybe you're healing from some sort of heartache. All right. What's the challenge for Libra? What's the challenge for Libra? Thank you so much, Meg. I appreciate that. He looks so intrigued by what you're doing. He is. He's curious about everything right now. Tell me about the challenge for Libra. Knight of Wands. Conquering something. Fighting for what it is that you desire. And having a victory with it. Winning something. Being recognized. Okay. Tell me about Monday. Monday for Libra. The Emperor. And the 2 of Cups. Monday, you're taking charge here. You're taking the reins back over here. You're taking some sort of initiation when it comes to this connection. What about Tuesday? Tuesday for Libra. The Sun. There's a lot of happiness and joy. You're very playful here on Tuesday. We have Leo energy. Okay, you want to come out and play on Tuesday, Libra. Tell me about the Sun on Tuesday. The Hermit. You're happy soul searching. Something about going within, sitting with yourself. Tell me about the Hermit. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Something's making you happy and you're going within to find insight and guidance on a long-term commitment or long-term investment into something on Tuesday. What about Wednesday? Tell me about Wednesday for Libra. Tell me about Wednesday for Libra. 3 of Wands. Needing some sort of patience or you're waiting on something to show up. Tell me about 3 of Wands. 10 of Cups. Having to do with some sort of ultimate happiness. Tell me about Thursday for Libra. Thursday for Libra. The King of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So you're in an energy of being practical and wise about where it is that you want to invest, but there could be a whole lot of options here. So it's kind of like, where do I want to commit to is how you are. You're kind of like looking at all these cups. You're like, where is it that I want to invest? Where do I want to commit to? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Yeah, he's got to sit with us for a second, for a little bit. All right. Tell me about Saturday. Saturday for Libra. The Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You're really focused on some sort of relationship or creating it. It kind of seems like you're getting over some sort of past relationship here and going towards a new one, Libra. Tell me about Sunday. Sunday for Libra. The Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. You're getting priorities in order and you're planning on how to take action towards what it is that you desire, what it is that you want. Spirit says listen to your intuition on the matter. Okay. All right, Libra. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you again for the blessings. Thanks for coming to see me. Y'all be sure to hit the like button if you're on Instagram. And if you're on YouTube, be sure to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again. Okay. All right. We've got Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Where are we at? There we go. What is it, buddy? He's teething, y'all. That's what he's got. He's got his little monkey right here. And so he's just kind of chewing on it. I don't know if y'all could see him down there. All right. Best and highest messages here for Scorpio. What's the overall energy? Scorpios are going to get a good reading. The baby's giving us good vibes, good vibes. Rub the baby. It's like a king cake, right? Y'all got the baby. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Overall energy for Scorpio. The World. Cycle coming to an end and a new one beginning. Your own energy here, Scorpio. What else is here for Scorpio? Ooh, having to do with some sort of arguments, fights, dramas, competition. And an ending, over an ending. So there's a major cycle ending here. We've got you double here in your own energy. And this has something to do with some sort of conflict or fight. So a cycle's ending when it comes to this combativeness, this fight, this drama, this chaos. It's done. It's over. Something's final. Okay. What is, what's the situation for Scorpio? He's such a good baby. He's so relaxed. And just, yeah, he's just chilling right now. All this stuff fell, though. There you go, Bubba. Oh, Mickey. He loves Mickey Mouse. What's the situation? The Ten of Cups. Ultimate happiness. And being guarded. Being guarded to some sort of ultimate happiness. Or guarding some sort of ultimate happiness. Okay, so what is the challenge? What's the challenge for Scorpio? Probably with your ex. What is it, Bubba? Uh-oh, we're getting fussy. He says, I don't like this, Mom. I'm getting uncomfortable. What's the challenge? The Ace of Pentacles. Some sort of divine gift of abundance, blessing, success. Why is this the challenge for Scorpio? Commitment. Oh, I know, Bubba. Yeah, because it's not flowing. Something's not moving in this direction of some sort of abundance or prosperity, blessings. All right. What do you think, Adonis? What do you think about the situation? All right, let's check Monday. Monday, we've got the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling. Because it has you in your head. It's creating a whole lot of stress, or you know that you become consumed by thoughts of whatever this is, and you're not wanting to entertain that anymore. All right, Tuesday. You need to listen to your intuition, or you're being really quiet, or you're coming into some sort of knowledge and insight on how to persevere a matter. Wednesday, someone may be coming towards you with a love offer. You're going towards them with a love offer, an apology, or they could be offering you a whole relationship. Thursday, okay, higher levels of commitment or something that is traditional. Or there's some sort of contract or agreement here. Cancer energy when it comes to traveling or making a travel or closing some sort of distance. Where are we at? Friday, Saturday? Saturday. Knight of Wands, taking fast, passionate action towards conquering or going towards what it is you desire when it comes to a reconciliation or coming together, a healing, a mending of something. And by Sunday, all right, we're taking slow, steady movement or growth towards some sort of happiness. Okay. All right, Scorpio, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for the blessings. Thanks for coming to see me. You can't have my card. You can't have that. He's trying to get my card, y'all. What's that? Yep, that Knight of... It may be moving slow, Scorpio, okay? But patience is needed with whatever this is. All right. We've got Sagittarius. You want my cards? You can't have the cards, Bubba. I have to get you your own cards. How will I do that, y'all? What? I just like laminate it? I should just make pieces of paper and laminate them, huh? So he can drool on them. So he can get it all baby-fied. On the new moon, too? Yeah. On the new moon, too. Yeah, the new moon's on the 28th. All right, where are we at? Sagittarius. All right, best and highest messages here for Sagittarius. Hold on, y'all. I'm having to shuffle with one hand. He's trying to grab it. Oh, you want this one? All right. Best and highest message here for Sagittarius. What's the overall energy? The Six of Wands, being in the energy of winning or being recognized for something, having a victory, being in the spotlight. You want to pick another one? Yeah? Well, pick one for me. All right. Overall energy. This one? Okay. The Eight of Wands. So not only are you in this energy of having some sort of recognition or winning, you're taking fast, passionate action towards this one. An Empress. Some sort of stability or creation of something or some sort of status here. Okay. What is the challenge? What's the challenge? This one? The Tower. Some sort of big life change, some sort of shift in the energy. We have Scorpio energy. All right, so also with this like winning energy and taking this fast, passionate action towards this Empress or the status or this energy of birthing this new thing out into the world or this creation and fertility. All right, the Tower doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It could just be a shock. This promotion, this thing that it is that you're having a victory with, all right? This one? What's this one? Yeah, King of Wands. This could have, or something, the situation is some sort of big life change, but it has you for feeling very confident, all right? It's putting you in this energy of taking the lead with something, taking action. Ace of Wands after that. Yeah, some sort of fast, passionate action, something that's exciting, this new beginning here. Okay, what about the challenge? What's challenging this energy? Yeah, this one? All right, the Ten of Pentacles. Long-term commitments. King of Swords. Decisions being made on what it is that you want to build long-term. It seems to be what it is that the challenge is. Or it could be a higher level of commitment. Or a committed relationship. All right, what's in the current energy? Or what's Monday? Tell me about Monday. Energy for Monday for Sagittarius. This one. The Two of Cups. Something about a connection here. Possible soulmate connection. All right. And some sort of emotional fulfillment. So having emotional fulfillment within this connection on Monday. Or within someone you're connected to. What about Tuesday? Hold on, Bubba. You're showing your belly to the world. We're looking like little Gus Gus from the Cinderella. Little Gus Gus. Yeah, Gus Gus. All right, the King of Pentacles on Tuesday. So there's some sort of commitment or wisdom or being practical when it comes to what lots about what it is that you're investing in on Tuesday. Okay, so it seems like you're in more of an emotional state on Monday. Tuesday, you're all business here or having to do with practical matters. Wednesday, we've got the Star. So some sort of wish fulfillment comes to you. It kind of seems like maybe that's what it is. It's almost like you're trying to figure out how to invest into a connection or relationship. All right. We have, yeah, Ten of Cups to create some sort of ultimate happiness. All right. On Thursday, we have, what we got going on here, Bubba? This one? Thursday, we have manifesting something. You're in this energy of creation. We have Gemini energy here. So you have all the resources, everything that you need to bring something into reality here, or it's powerhouse energy. All right. Yeah, because you're letting go of a lot of stress, a lot of burdens, things that it is that holds you back from having whatever this is. All right. What about Friday? Is that Monday, Tuesday? Tell me about Saturday. We've got the Two of Swords, feeling indecisive. Yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. There's a decision that needs to be made about practical matters. I know, sweet. Thank you. Thank you, love.
Do you know where a clip is?
Yeah, look in the bathroom on the, by the sink where the stuff is that sits in the cup. All right. Let's see. So there's a decision that needs to be made about bringing balance to finances or investments, of time, love, energy, effort, and money. And then on Sunday, for Sagittarius, the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. Wow. Long-term commitments, growth, expansion, fertility when it comes to this intense love connection. Gemini showing up here. We've got Gemini, Heavy Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Scorpio here with the Tower, Taurus, Libra with the Empress, Aquarius with the Star, Gemini with the Magician, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords. Okay. Oh, I got drool on my hand, y'all. All right, Sagittarius. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thanks for the blessings. Thanks for coming to see me. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're on YouTube. Hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again, all right? Okay, Capricorn. We got Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left for the week of May 26th through May 31st. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That's the overall energy for Capricorn. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. The Ace of Wands. Some sort of passionate new beginning. And then we have the Eight of Swords. But you could be feeling stuck or trapped in your head about some sort of passionate new beginning. Give me one more. Ace of Wands. About a commitment or a connection here, right? So it's passionate new beginning, but someone's feeling indecisive or they're trapped in thoughts or paralysis by analysis. They're overthinking a connection here. Okay. What's the challenge? What's the challenge for Capricorn? Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine water energy. And Temperance. All right, yeah, there's a energy here that it's like it's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of love here for this person, or this person has a lot of love for you, and they want to reconcile, or you may want to reconcile with them, but this is about healing, mending, patience. Okay. All right, tell me about the challenge. What's the challenge here for Capricorn? laying something to rest or something about being in isolation. Communication may be an issue. Okay. What about the Four of Swords? Why is this the challenge for Capricorn? Because someone may miss you or you miss them, or someone's feeling like they missed out on an opportunity or an investment. Or someone said they didn't put the work in. Okay, what about Monday? Tell me about the energy for Monday for Capricorn. The Hermit. Maybe in hermit mode, and you could be soul searching, or you're going within to find guidance. Kind of seems like you're spending a lot of time by yourself on Monday. Yeah, King of Swords. Lots about in your thoughts. You could be researching something or strategizing about something. All right, tell me about Tuesday. Tuesday for Capricorn. You could be ghosting a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have King of Pentacles on Tuesday. It's about using your wisdom and making wise decisions when it comes to investments, stability, money, work. Okay, it could be ending a cycle when it comes to some sort of financial matters or a job or career. And there's something to do with like needing strength, bravery, courage, and patience with the situation, because you're coming into Ace of Pentacles on Tuesday. Damn, Capricorn. Ace of Pentacles. So this is a divine gift of abundance, prosperity, success, growth, fertility, good health, you know, whatever that looks like for you. Tell me about Wednesday. Wednesday for Capricorn. Oh, you could be stuck in your head here. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Page of Swords. Something that you see on Wednesday is going to have you in your head or overthinking a situation, or something that you see could trigger you. Tell me about Thursday. Thursday for Capricorn. Four of Wands. Celebrating a home or a union. Someone's having a homecoming or someone's going home. Someone could be buying a home. All right, someone's coming home. Waiting on someone to come home or to arrive. Or there could be a package that shows up. All right, what about Friday? Tell me about Friday. Or that was Wednesday. Tell me about Thursday. Page of Cups. Someone's coming towards you with a love offer or a message, all right, that they want to manifest something or create something with you, or you could have manifested this love offer, this love message. Friday. Could be Eight of Pentacles. You could be really focused on yourself or creating something on Friday. And this is something that you want, that you desire. Or you're really focused on moving towards or fighting for something that it is that you desire. Tell me about Saturday. Saturday for Capricorn. A major ending. Letting go of something. Shedding an old version of yourself and moving along. Moving into calmer waters because you're ending a certain situation, or you're letting go of an old version of yourself or an old pattern. Okay. What about Sunday? Sunday for Capricorn. The King of Cups and the Five of Swords. So we've got this King of Cups energy here who may be feeling defeated and stressed. There could be an argument, or this person's coming in with some sort of shiesty communication here. All right. There's justice at the bottom of the deck. So there could be justice that's being called on the situation to bring balance and stability. Okay. All right, Capricorn. I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you again for the blessings. Thank you all for coming to see me. Be sure to hit the like button if you're over here on Instagram. Also, if you're on YouTube, and be sure to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so you know when I make more posts. Okay. All right, Aquarius. We got Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius and Pisces. Where we going? Aquarius and Pisces. Aquarius, we're going to use this Game of Thrones deck. Best and highest messages here for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome. Tell me about Aquarius. Overall energy for Aquarius. The Nine of Spears. Persevering some sort of adversity. Could be feeling exhausted after a long fight. Overall energy for Aquarius. Oh, persevering, some sort of major ending. Scorpio energy. Give me one more. Overall energy here for Aquarius. Five of Coins and feeling left out in the cold. So you're persevering some sort of major ending and feeling left out in the cold, or someone else is feeling left out in the cold. All right, I kind of feel like this is you because we have Aria Stark on both of these cards. Okay. What's the situation for Aquarius? You could be persevering and put an ending to feelings of abandonment, all right? All right, overall energy, or the overall situation. What's the situation here for Aquarius this week? The Wheel of Fortune, things turning in your favor. Woo! Queen of Spears. Beautiful. So things turning in your favor, twisted like a fate when it comes to some sort of confidence or taking a leadership. What about the challenge? What's the challenge here for Aquarius? The Four of Swords and the Seven of Spears. Laying to rest some sort of manipulation, deceit, or sabotage. Or thinking on this sabotage, deceit, and manipulation. Tell me about Monday. What's going on with Monday? The Moon. Something's being brought to light. There's a secret being revealed here. Or there's some sort of unexpressed emotions that could be coming to surface. Tell me about the Moon. Cancer energy. Monday. Capricorn. Three of Coins. This could be about a work situation or someone that it is that you're working with. All right. Aries. You could be getting ready to take some sort of new direction. Yeah, towards justice, towards balance on Monday. What about Tuesday? Tell me about Tuesday for Capricorn. The Empress. Ooh. Showing up very stable, strong, fertile for growth, successful, abundant on Tuesday. Tell me about the Empress on Tuesday. The Sun. So you're showing up enlightened and happy, standing in some sort of truth here on Tuesday. Or you're creating some sort of happiness or something to do about creation in general. What about Wednesday? Wednesday for Aquarius. The Emperor and the Queen of Coins. So taking some sort of power back, taking initiative and leadership in a certain situation when it comes to what it is that you're investing in, what it is that you're growing. Or you could be going towards another earth sign or an Aries. Or an Aries is coming towards you to give you some sort of offer. All right. What about Friday? What about Friday for Aquarius? Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Knight of Spears. Taking charge, conquering something that it is that you desire, fighting for what it is that you want. Tell me about the Knight of Spears. Nine of Swords in reverse, because you're no longer stuck in your head or you're no longer being consumed by thoughts of this. You're ready to take action. Okay. You're no longer holding yourself back or being trapped in the mind. Tell me about Friday. Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Thanks for the love. Sending all that love and light back to you times 10. Thank you for being here. You made me light up like a Christmas tree. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Ten of Coins. Yeah, emotional fulfillment within some sort of long-term commitment, success, long-term investments. All right, what about Saturday? King of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're making some sort of decision, a wise decision, or you're communicating that you are walking away from things that are not fulfilling, things that are stagnant, things that are not helping you grow. And on Sunday, You're ending a cycle for some sort of ultimate happiness. All right, Aquarius, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you again for the blessings. Thanks for coming to see me. Y'all be sure to hit the like button. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again. Okay, Capricorn. Aquarius. Did I call you Capricorn this whole reading? Thanks for the love. Send all that love and light back to you times 10. Look at all the love. Love, love, love. Do, do, do. I'm in a mood, y'all. Can y'all tell? Best and highest message here for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces. Y'all been waiting on Pisces. I apologize. Y'all gotta wait till the end of the line. That's 3333. Pisces, you can be seeing lots of threes. Overall energy. Thanks for the love. You've got the Page of Cups, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups. Pisces, what is this? Someone's given a love offer and taken a blind leap of faith towards a Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This seems a little lovey-dovey. Could be dealing with an Aries. Heavy on the water. Maybe another water sign. What's the situation here for Pisces for the week of May 26th through May 31st? What is this? Pisces? What's the situation? The King of Cups. What is this? A love message is what it is. This is a connection. I'm getting excited, y'all. I just get excited. Tell me about this King of Cups as the situation. We got a situation. I'm seeing Jersey Shore. We got a situation. Kind of cute. Could be a lot of flirting going on between you and this person. Okay, tell me about this King of Cups. Situation for Pisces. They're spying on you, Pisces. They're spying on you. They looking into you. They looking you up on the social media. You single? You single, Pisces? What's the challenge here? What's the challenge for Pisces? Strength, bravery, courage, patience, overcoming fears. Is this person scared of you or are you scared of them? Which one of y'all scared? Are you scared of love? The moon. This is the secret. Are you secretly scared of love, Pisces? Or this person secretly being in love with you? Tell me about the strength. Leo energy here. So we have, you could be dealing with a fire sign. We've got Aries, Leo, and then heavy water here. A little bit of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about the strength. Strength for what? Why is this a challenge? Someone's having a hard time having strength and courage and bravery and confidence. Feeling empowered. The Star. Aquarius. Someone's lacking faith here. Someone is terrified. What's going on Monday? Tell me about Monday here, Spirit. Monday for Pisces. Hi, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you for being here. Judgment. Oh, shit. Someone's surrendering. They're accepting something, or they're letting go and they're moving on, or they're I just heard I'm going in. Someone's going in. All right, tell me about judgment for Monday. Aquarian energy. Knight of Cups. Monday. They're making a decision to let go, accept something, to surrender, and express these feelings, these emotions, this love. Tell me about Tuesday, Spirit. Tuesday for Pisces. I wish this was my reading. Shit. I want a King of Cups. What's Tuesday? Tell me about Tuesday. Woo! Queen of Wands, Pisces. This person finds you crazy, sexy, cool, okay? You looking like a whole tasty snack over here. Tell me about this Queen of Wands on Tuesday. Confident, magnetic, alluring. Tell me about this Queen of Wands. Fast, passionate act. Look, they coming in hot. They coming in hot for Pisces, male or female. Maybe you move it towards them. Maybe you find this person crazy, sexy, cool. Absolutely irresistible. All right, talking about Wednesday. Pisces. This is a fun energy. Let me tell you. Lots of fire here. Lots of water. What do you get when you have fire and water? Boiling hot water and steam. Something steamy. Ace of Cups. New beginnings in love. Emotional fulfillment. This could be a connection, a relationship here. We're talking about the Ace of Cups. Pisces. This is exciting. Somebody's got to let me know who's getting it. Y'all got to let me know at the end of the week. Page of Wands. Yeah, someone's coming in, being all flirty, being all excited, being all like, Pisces. You want to go steady? Pisces. You want to make it official? Pisces. I love you. All right, Spirit, tell me about Thursday. Three of Pentacles. Working together, new skill sets, collaboration when it comes to this past life connection, this past person coming back here, reconciling here with you. Okay. Tell me about Friday. What's going on Friday? Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. What are we leaving behind? Ten of Pentacles. Oh. Someone may be leaving behind another commitment, or they're getting out of another commitment to come towards you. So there's something going on here on Friday where they're walking away from a commitment they were in to move towards you, or to move into calmer waters, or to create some sort of movement here. All right, tell me about Saturday. Thanks for the love. I love you too. Sending all that love like that 10 times. 10, the sun, happiness, manifesting happiness. Creation. Tell me about Sunday. Leo, Gemini. Tell me about Sunday for Pisces. King of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So someone's getting ready to be practical about what they're investing in, and they're really planning on how they're going to take action towards what it is that they want to commit to or grow, or what they want to invest in. All right, Pisces, I hope that you found a message that resonates with you. Thank you so much for popping in and hanging out with me. Thank you for the blessings. Be sure to hit the like button. If you're on YouTube and watching the replay, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the little gray notification bell so I can see you again. Y'all, everything that you need to know about me will be listed in the description box below, like how to book personal services, where to get decks, and how you can get yourself a live personal reading when I'm here on Instagram. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you. Let me check payments real quick, y'all. I do have personal readings open. There's currently 3 people in line. I've got Brittany for a mini, Isabel for an extended, and Trisha for a mini. Let's see what else we got going on here. I don't know who's hitting the heart button, but I really appreciate you. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, it is. Okay. So Brittany for a mini, Isabel for an extended, and Trisha for a mini. Let me get this posted. Let me go check on everybody. Y'all know the drill. And I'll be back as soon as I can in a few minutes. All right. I love you. I love you. I love you, Starseeds. Love and light. Thank you so much, Shade Susie. Shade Susie. I can't even say your name. I'm murdering it. Shade Susie. Thank you, darling. Thank you. I think that you are wonderful too. I appreciate all the love and support that you send my way, darling. Okay. I'll see you in a few minutes. Love and light.